Well, both of these teams going back to their respective benches, and we'll give you the opening lineups as they come out. And, you know, I'm looking across there to try to see if Will Lovings-Watts is over there, and I'm not seeing him. Here's a lineup for Blue Mountain. Number 1, Gavin Shannon, a 6'7" freshman averaging 18 points a game. He'll be followed by number 2, Jamarian Harvey, who is a 6'1" junior averaging 10 points a game. Coming out is Michael Hill, a 6'1" junior averaging 16 points a game. Followed by R.J. Robinson, who is a 6'2" junior averaging 10 points a game. And the 5th player is number 23, Chris Tackett, a 6'8" junior averaging 3 points a game. For Union, Jameer Allen, a 6' sophomore averaging 10 points a game. Number 3 was Sam Youngblood, a 6'4" graduate student out of Birmingham, Alabama, averaging 6 points a game. Mason McBride, a 6'3" senior out of Manville, Texas, averaging 13 points a game. Devaki Gar, a 6' junior out of Nashville, Tennessee, averaging 6 points a game. And, of course, Terrence Ringo Jr., a 6'6" senior out of Evansville, Indiana, averaging 18 points a game. He's not dressed out there.
He's not dressed out.
Yeah.
He's over there, he's just not dressed out.
Yeah. So it must be some kind of injury that we were not told about. So Ringo will jump center. The ball's tipped around. It's going to be taken by Union as McBride comes down with it. They go to Ringo. Terrence playing out high. Give it to Gar and work it back outside into the hands of Youngblood. Loses the ball. Picks it back up on the dribble. Drop it up underneath to Ringo. Ringo, clock is counting down to 6. Ringo double team, triple team. They'll send it back outside for a 3. That's an air ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. And that clock probably should have.
That was close.
Yeah.
That was very close. They're going to look at it.
Because it was an air ball that was put up from outside. And it looked like just as it went out, the clock made a change. That being the case, and it being Union's ball, I really think that probably the clock had gone out on them.
It was really close. I don't know. It may have been if it was 1 second, maybe.
That'd have been it, yeah. Well, it's 1928. We've gone through 30 seconds of this ball game, so. And already we have the officials looking at the cameras. Of course, they're furnished by Worthy Roads.
Well, if the ball went out with 1 second, then they could catch and shoot it.
It'd have to be a tip-up, basically. Now, can you get a tip on a – it used to be that if you tipped the ball at the buzzer, it didn't count. You had to control the ball and put it in. Is that still the case?
Yeah, I do not know that rule. They put 1 second on there.
Yeah.
All right.
So Union will have it with 1 second on the shot clock. Allen will inbound it for the Bulldogs. I suppose everybody will be going to the basket. And 2, 3, better get it in quick. Shot is off from outside. It's no good. Just as the buzzer goes off, and it's going to be picked up by this Blue Mountain team. They'll bring it down and get it quickly up underneath the basket. Spin around shot by Tackett's no good. Taken down by Union. Quickly into front court. They'll work it around the perimeter. McBride to the basket. McBride triple team. Shot up. Good for Mason McBride.
I thought he got away with a push-off, but He kind of bully balled his way to the basket.
Well, they're going to triple team you as you go up underneath that basket every time. They're going to challenge our outside shooting, I think. Hill will take it, drop it off at the high post. Driving goes Shannon. Give it back to Hill. Hill drop it over in the corner. Kick it outside for a wide open three. Up and good. Put up by Harvey.
Yeah, that's good ball movement. We didn't cover the baseline very well. Allowed that ball reversal.
Jamarian Harvey with the first points for Blue Mountain. So Union will try the three also. It's going to be missed, though, by Ringo. Rebound brought down by Blue Mountain. Into the lane. Little shot on a fadeaway is no good. And coming out of there with it is Youngblood. Youngblood and McBride drop it right side. Up underneath the basket. A little reverse layup. Missed by Allen. He was there. He had the shot and couldn't make it fall. And there's another three from the outside. This one is no good. Allen wanted a foul, but he's not going to get it. They'll drive the ball around. Stolen away.
They're letting them play, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, McBride. Another three. Allen puts it up and puts it in. Union takes a 5-3 lead here with 17:34 left to play in the first half. Decked out in their black uniforms, this Blue Mountain Christian team. Ball's kicked around and Hill would chase it down. There's 9 on the shot clock. Outside for a three by Harvey. That's no good. Rebound pulled down by Ringo. Give it off to Youngblood, who'll drop it back into the hands of Allen to bring down. Jameer into the lane, stops. Little floater from the free throw line's no good. Tipped by Youngblood into back court. And Allen will go back there and get it, and the officials are going to say, yeah, that's backcourt violation.
I had to reset the shot clock.
Why would that not be a backcourt violation?
They don't call it on the tips much anymore.
Yeah, but we tipped it.
I know. I'm saying they
didn't ever control it. Oh, well, Union's got it. Try to go underneath, and a hold is going to be called on Chris Tackett. First foul of the ball game. So Union will have it with 21 seconds on the shot clock. Allen works right around Ringo to the baseline, gives it to Ringo. His shot is blocked, but he picks it back up. That probably should have been a tie ball. Maybe it left his hands, maybe it didn't. But Ringo puts it in. Union leads at 7-3. Bounce pass right up underneath the basket. Nice move. An underhand shuffle. Shot up by Tackett's going to be good.
Union did not communicate on that pick and roll. They didn't switch it.
Reach foul across court is going to be called on Michael Hill. That'll be his first. Jaden Lee will come in for Union, 6'1" freshman out of Mumford, Tennessee, replace Gar. And stepping out of bounds is McBride to inbound it for the Bulldogs. McBride played ball at Houston Christian University before coming to Union. Pass underneath goes to him, back to the basket, into the lane, stops, shot blocked. Taken out of there by Robinson. First time he's had his hands on the ball. There's a long three from outside. It's going to be way off the mark, taken down by Union. It was missed by Shannon. Union will bring it down, leading by 2. Driving to the basket, kick it back. Youngblood loses it. He's going to be tripped. Robinson gets that call. That's the team's third. Union is yet to commit one. 15:34 left to play in this first half. Union with a 2-point lead, 7-5, and we've got a timeout on the court. We'll be right back. We're back at Union University, and there is the president of Union University, Dub Oliver, up there texting who knows who. Probably a booster trying to get some money.
Well, we had to have Ringo touch the ball down low enough. He kind of took a bad three. Got to get him on the block. Here he comes. Just like that. Now go to work.
Triple team.
Yep.
Oh, nice pass up underneath. Coming along the baseline and dropping it in for Union is Lee. His first 2 of the ball game. Union goes up by 4. Union playing without their leading scorer, averaging 21 points a game. There's a steal from behind as Lee got back there along the baseline and couldn't quite control it. It'll be inbounded. Giving off the big Tackett shot. Up, he got too deep and he put it in there good.
Yeah, you can't let him get that close to the basket, obviously.
He averages 3 points a game. He's already got 4 here in the first 3 minutes of this ball game. Another 3 from the outside. Good. Sam Youngblood.
I'll tell you what, I like his shot.
It's kind of smooth, isn't it?
Very smooth. Very smooth jumper.
He gets himself squared up to the basket, too. Harvey with it. Harvey into the lane. Double teamed, and back outside it comes to Shannon for a 3 that's no good. The ball is tipped. Give it to Union. Tackett last touched it. Union will bring McBride back into the ball game as that's Lewis. Ryan Lewis coming in, the 6'2 freshman out of Charlotte, North Carolina. He sets up in the left corner, looking for the pass.
Yep, throw it in there.
So going to have to bring it back outside. Youngblood drives in the lane. They converge on him. He'll get it back outside to McBride. McBride will work it in the corner for a 3. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound. Down 12-7. This Blue Mountain team. Screen set. Good job of getting around the screen by Lee. They go up underneath the basket. Shannon drops it back outside. A little jumper around the free throw line is going to be up and good by Robinson. His first 2 of the ball game. Union back down with it. Shot up. Good with the left hand, and a foul is going to be called. What a shot by Ryan Lewis, the freshman. Union will bring Shackelford into the ball game. Jack is a 6'7 sophomore. Free throw by Lewis is good. That's the first free throw by either team. And it's a 15-9 Union lead.
Yeah, I like it. Let them play a little bit.
Fresh players coming in for Blue Mountain.
I'm trying to read what's on their jersey. I can't see it. Can you see it?
Israel Yant, the 6'2 junior, is into the ball game. Cam Carter is controlling the ball. He's in the ball game. They'll work it over in the corner and kick it back outside. Shannon thought about the 3, but decided against it. Brings it left, and they'll kick it back outside. Top of the key for the 3 that's good. It's hard to pick up the numbers. But that was Goshadra. Union with it. 3 for Union's up and good. That's Youngblood again.
Youngblood heating up a little bit.
Got his second 3-pointer. Union by 6. Blue Mountain back down with it. Union gets ready to put 2 fresh players into the ball game. Another 3 from the outside. That one's a little long, put up by Yanton, taken down by Union. We're going to run it into front court, into the lane. Try to throw it outside. It's going to be stolen away. He got no man's land. All the way up underneath the basket. Shot up. Good. Yant picks up the 2. And they are letting them play. Another 3 is up by Union. It's no good. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. And last touch by Blue Mountain. A lot of 3s going up.
Yeah, up and down the floor. That's what we want, isn't it?
It is. Timeout on the court. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. Well, a little bit better crowd than we thought on a very, very cold Thursday night for a single men's game.
Yeah, this first 12 minutes been some pretty decent basketball.
Yeah, it has been.
Both teams getting up and down the floor and making some shots.
And it's only a 4-point game.
Yeah, Union with no fouls. That helps. Let me rephrase that. They haven't been called for a foul.
There you go. Ryan Lewis will inbound it. Brings it out front, and they'll work the perimeter. Try to go up underneath and get it under there to Williams, who had just come into the game. He'll go back outside for a 3 by by Lewis, and it's no good. Casey Williams in the game, a 6'8 freshman from Murfreesboro, Tennessee for Union. Lewis guarding the ball on the outside. Harvey with it. Coming around behind him is Jalen Boyd Savage, who had just come in, and there's that foul that you said we weren't going to get.
Yeah, got Gar on the reach.
Gar has picked up Union's first foul. Cam Carter in the ball game for Blue Mountain. Take a long 3 that's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Union. Give it to Lewis to bring down. Work it in the corner, and there's a 3 up and good by Gar.
I tell you what, we're rebounding really well. Just allowing these toppers to get one shot.
(21-14) Union. Big man Gavin Shannon started to make a move. He was being guarded by Casey Williams, a 6'8 freshman, and Williams going to be called for Union's second foul. Oh, they get it right back to the trigger, who puts it up and puts it in. Nobody guarding him back over there. Carter picked up his first points. Gar under the basket. They'll kick it into the right corner. Williams will work it back around to the front and hand it off there to Gar. Gar back to Lewis. Lewis walks with the ball. Leaned, was going to pass, and everything closed up on him. And he'll come out.
Yep.
And Allen will come back in.
We had 2 freshmen on the floor. It kind of showed there.
Yeah. Yount hands the ball off to Goshaza. And he'll drop it up underneath. Shot up good on a rebound by Shannon.
The bodies flying everywhere. They got their first offensive rebound.
Gavin Shannon with his first points. Pass underneath and threw it too hard. Lewis couldn't come up with it.
We're getting that good high post diagonal screen. And it's open down there on the block.
Union will bring McBride back in as Youngblood gets a rest. Coming in for the first time is Braxton Taylor for Blue Mountain, a 6'2 junior. Plays a lot of players, Coach Bingham does. Yant with it. Working on the right side and bring it back out to Shannon. Shannon starts to make a move. Cut off there by Williams for Union. Give it back outside. 8 on the shot clock. There's a 3, and a foul is going to be called on Williams.
I don't like that call. I thought Williams went straight up.
Yeah, kind of leaned into him a little bit, didn't he?
I think the shooter made that contact.
Yeah. It's going to put Allen at the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 on the year. First one is good. Let me take that back. That's Gavin Shannon. He's a 66% free throw shooter. Second one is good. Hard to make 3 of them in a row. And Shannon's 4th point. This young man is their leading scorer on the year.
Did step off the line when they were retrieving the ball, so he'll probably miss this one.
It's up. Nice.
Nope, he didn't.
Nice.
All right, good concentration.
Got 5 points. Got a smooth shot from the free throw line. This game is tied up, 21. Shackelford. Give it back to Williams. Williams fakes left, has to chase the ball down in the corner. And he's going to be fouled in that corner. Shannon called for putting a shoulder into him right on the baseline. Ringo back into the game. He's been sitting on the bench for a pretty good while for Union. Inbound pass to him, and he'll get it back to Allen. Put it back up underneath, send it outside. Working into the lane, back to the basket. Loses it, picks it back up, and has it stolen away. On the run into front court, driving layup's going to be good by Carter. Cam Carter with his 4th point. And Blue Mountain takes the lead. Union down with it. Ringo starts to work, stops. Ringo spins. Little floater up and good for Ringo.
I don't think they can stop him.
He sat on that bench for a long time.
Play him, let him catch it. It's back to the basket. He's got all the moves.
You know, to watch him and Levin Watts.
Ooh.
Reach foul is going to be called on Union.
They got McBride on the bump there.
Yeah, that's his first.
Oh, no.
Active shooting.
He was not shooting on the foul.
Oh.
He was shooting on the second foul.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
He got bumped out there at the free throw line area.
Jan is a 63% free throw shooter. First one is good. So they're 4 for 4 from the free throw line so far in this first half. Second one for Israel. Got it. Get that percentage on up. Union finds themselves down by 2 again. Back down with it. Looking for Ringo. Sets the screen from the outside. We'll throw a 3 up. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Down into the front court. A lot of body contact up underneath the basket. Again, a lot of body contact.
Oh, there's a hook.
Yeah. Up underneath the basket, nice little shot up and good by Boyd Savage.
You got a hook and 3 seconds.
Union back down with it, down by 4 now. In the corner for a 3. Over the rim to the back, and it's going to go out of bounds. Off the hands of Mason McBride. It'll belong to the Toppers. Timeout's going to be called on the court. We're on the 8-minute, and it's 27-23. Blue Mountain leads it. We'll be right back.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
.7:32 left to play in the first half as Blue Mountain leading the home Union University Bulldogs 27-23.
Yeah, we have pretty stagnant offensively. Last 3 or 4 trips has been the Bulldogs. We hadn't got it down low enough and got any cutters off of that low post action.
Certainly hurts also when you don't have your leading scorer playing. There's an air ball from the outside. Union picks up the rebound up underneath the basket. Allen into the lane with it. Allen triple teams, turns, shoots, puts it in. If you can't find anybody to throw it to.
Well, Rego Jr.'s open. He just didn't throw it to him.
Yeah, just
He's
put
down
it
there on the block screaming for it.
It's a 2-point game, 27-25, and a foul's going to be called away from the ball.
Yeah, they got Ringo Jr.
Mm-hmm. It'll be his first.
Yeah, we're dancing a little bit down there with Shannon.
The Blue Mountain will inbound it. Threw it away. Picked up by Union on a run out. Allen takes it to the basket. It's going to be fouled as he goes to the basket. Boyd Savage thought, I got nothing but ball, and he may have been right, but the official saw it a different way, and Union would be going to the free throw line. Allen's first free throw is good. So nobody has missed a free throw in this game so far, and there haven't been that many. Fresh player coming in is Jamarian Harvey. Comes back into the ball game for Blue Mountain.
Yeah, without Lovings Watts in the game, I guess Allen's going to take over his scoring load.
Allen with 6 points. Next one is up, and it's good. Make it 7. Got it tied up now, 27-27. Union playing a man-to-man tight, and there's a grab, and that foul's going to go against Gar, I'm sure. Grabbed his arm when he came around him. That'd be number 2 on Devaki. Active shooting, coach?
I can't tell anymore, you know. I mean,
not from the way this one's
no.
being called. Yant, free throw is good. He's a 63% free throw shooter in the first 9 ball games of the year, and he's already 3 for 3 in this one. His next one is good. Make it 4 for 4. Back up by 2 is Blue Mountain. Out high, Ringo Jr. Get it off to Gar. Gar into the lane. Gar kicks it over to the corner for a 3. Wide open, no good. Rebound's going to be brought down. It was put up by Lee, and there's a steal by Union. Ringo got it. Up underneath the basket, driving the layup is no good. The ball's tipped out front and taken on the run by Harvey. Harvey to the basket, shot up over the rim, no good. Down with the rebound comes Ringo for Union. Running the other way. Dropped it off to Ringo to the basket, shot up, good for Ringo. Nice.
Yeah. Ringo working the boards on defense and sprinting the floor. Getting the bucket on the other end.
It's 29-29. We may get this game around 80, you know it, the way it's going right now. Harvey went in and stopped by Allen. He'll send it back outside. Yant falls to the floor. The ball's on the floor, and he manages to get it over, and there's a throwaway. As they passed it to the right side, it's going to hit the baseline or the sideline, and Union's going to get the ball on a turnover and a chance to take the lead. Timeout's going to be called by...
I think Blue Mountain called that one.
All right, by Blue Mountain. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Well, Union's got the game all tied up at 29-29 and has the ball with a chance to take the lead again. Pass up underneath, shot up, and Ringo's put another one in. Like you say, there's not anybody there that can stay with him. Union back up by 2. But he may have to stay on the court.
Well, I mean, you look at it, 210 against what, 170, 80?
You don't want him to get in foul trouble. There's a jumper up, no good. Rebound pulled down high by Ryan Lewis. He'll run it in the front court, and a foul's going to be called. It got undercut and went to the floor. That is the 7th foul, so that will send Lewis to the free throw line. Robinson has committed his 2nd foul. Let me take that back. See who that was called on. That was called on Gavin Shannon, his 2nd foul. So he will be leaving the ball game, and Braxton Taylor will take his place. Taylor, a 6'2" junior. Lewis' first free throw is good. Lewis is a 67% free throw shooter. He gets ready for the next one. Got it. So there has not been a free throw missed in this first half. And we've got 4:40. That's by either team. Taylor with it. Finds Harvey. Harvey goes to the floor, and there's another foul. It's going to be called on Devaki. Cigar has picked up his 3rd foul. Union will bring Noah Carver into the game for the first time. Noah, a 6'4" sophomore out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That's the 7th foul against Union.
Okay.
So
they got Shannon out of the game, so there is nobody on the floor.
Free throw
guard Ringo Jr.
Yeah. Harvey's first free throw is good. Team is 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Union is 5 for 5. Got another one. It's his 5th point. A little pressure is going to be put on. We get it into front court easily. Into the hands of Lewis. They'll work it back out front to Allen, and left side Youngblood, who's back in the game. Nothing there, so we'll get it back outside to Carver. Drop it into that corner. Driving with it. Shot thrown away. Tried to pass it instead of shoot it. Long pass in the front court's going to be thrown away also, right through the hands of Cam Carter. I think he looked at the goal before he did the ball.
Yeah. That'll be a media here.
All right, we've got a timeout on the court. It's a 2-point Union advantage, 33-31. And we'll be back right after this break. .355 left to play in this first half. And, Coach, we got the kind of game I guess we expected.
Yeah. Up and down the floor. And I don't think the shooting percentages are very good at the moment. But, a close one. I like that. I think Blue Mountain is still going small. They went to this quick zone here.
Union's brought Ringo back in.
Gave Union fits.
Lewis on the outside, gave it to Carver, and we're working back over to Lewis. Lewis up underneath the Ringo. Ball's knocked away and stolen from him. He was triple teamed. Somebody reached from behind and got it. Ball's back out front. It's going to be just thrown away into the hands of Youngblood. He's double teamed. Thinking about the three. Into the lane. Carver will take a floater that's no good. Gets his own rebound. Stops. Puts it back up and got it. Noah Carver is in the scorebooks now with his first two. It's 35-31. Union by 4. Up underneath the basket. Ringo can't stop the ball from going in. Braxton Taylor picks up his first two. Union throws the ball away. And then it was tipped out of bounds by Taylor.
Blue Mountain is in this matchup zone, and they got a quick group in there. And the first rule is when the ball moves, you move. While your ball's in the air, your feet ought to be in the air, and they're getting after it.
So Union will have it. It'll be inbounded by McBride. Throws it outside to Ringo, Jr. Get it back to Carver. And work it right side for a three. Youngblood got another one. Sam Youngblood with his third three-pointer, and all of a sudden Union is up by 5. 2:38 left to play in the first half. Just about halfway to that 80 points. On the move, Boyd Savage works it right side. Back into the hands of Harvey. Harvey to the basket. It's going to be bumped and fouled by McBride. That'll be number 2 on Mason. That's Union's 8th foul. So this will be a 1-and-1 for Jamarian. And Harvey puts the first one in. He's got 6 points here in the first half on a 10-point per game average. And he got the next one. Still nobody has missed a free throw in the first half. Union with it. Trapped in backcourt. Working into front court comes Allen. Allen has the ball knocked away, and he double teamed and forces him into a travel.
Oh, you got to go throw. You got to throw that over the top. The 2 shooters in the corners. Instead of dribbling to the trapping zone, just throw it over the top.
Yeah. Yeah, the trap press is working for Blue Mountain. Possibility of tying this game back up with 2:10 left to play in the first half. Harvey on the outside with Yount. They'll work it back out. Boyd Savage back to go to Yount. A little floater up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Union. Union's going to run it. In the front court, Youngblood with it. They'll work it back out front to Allen. Allen, left side. McBride, drop it up underneath. Working his Ringo. He'll send it back into that corner for a 3. That's an air ball. Taken down, put back up by Ringo Jr., and he's going to be fouled under the basket. Israel Yount called for his first, and we'll put Ringo at the free throw line. Terrence has only got 8 points in this first half, Coach. Free throw is good.
He should have about 20.
Sat on the bench for a long time.
Yeah, nobody out there to guard him on the Blue Mountain right now.
Save him for the second half, I guess. Next one is up. Got it. Still nobody has missed a free throw. And we're down to a minute and a half left to play in this first half. Harvey with it, gives it off to Hill. Hill in the lane, drops it back over for a little jumper out front. It's no good, and pulled down by Ringo for Union. Union in the front court with it, floater up, ball's off, no good, and there's a jam by the following Ringo. Union by 7 now, 42-35. Under a minute to play in this first half. Hill with it. Couple of dribbles, and he'll drop it along the baseline. Skip it across for a 3, right side. It's an air ball. Put up by Harvey, taken down by Union.
Go 2 for 1.
Long pass in the front court. Youngblood 3 is off the rim, no good. The rebound is going to be pulled down by Blue Mountain.
I like that shot, though. It's all right.
Well, he had hit 3 of them already in the first half. There's about a 3-second differential in the shot clock and the game clock. They're going to,
that was a foul.
Had to be a foul. Yeah. Let him get away with it. McBride did. Here's a pass outside. Wide open 3 is in and out, no good. 4 seconds left, and a foul's going to be called on Boyd Savage.
Oh, that's a bad one, too.
Ooh, not what the coach would want to see.
No.
He's over there just wringing his hands right now. It'll put Noah Carver at the free throw line. First time this year that he's been at the charity stripe. And he got the first one.
You know, he came in when Devaki Gard had picked up his 3rd foul and got some good minutes out of him.
Got it. Still both teams perfect. And then they throw the ball away with 2.4 seconds left. Threw it over the head of Harvey, and Harvey chasing it down, kicked it out of bounds. So it's going to belong back to Union. And Coach Niven wants to talk about it for a minute.
Oh, I got 3 or 4 plays right here. I can show him if he wants to look at some.
All right, Coach. What's it going to be?
I'm going to set up the old elevator screen for Youngblood coming up from the top, up through the key. And then you got a screen down in the corner. So you got a three-pointer at the top of the key or out of the corner. Let's see what happens here.
Going to go to Youngblood?
I'll try to. Yep.
Well, you got time, 2.5 seconds. You've got time to make it happen. So let's see if it does. Union up by 9, their biggest lead of the ball game right now, 44-35, and McBride's going to trigger the inbound. Comes into Ringo.
Or he can go down low like that.
Back outside. There's a three at the buzzer. They're going to wipe it off. He missed it anyhow.
I don't think they ran the play.
Didn't run your play anyhow. We're at halftime, and Union leads by 9, 44-35, and we'll be back right after these messages with the halftime stats on this one.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
First Bank is proud to be a part of your local community. When you bank with us, you can walk into any branch and find a welcoming smile and willingness to help. For checking, savings, or that next loan, think First Bank. With several locations over West Tennessee, you get more. Member FDIC.
The biggest thing for me was realizing the value that you receive from a Christ-centered education.
You'll have some things modeled for you that you're not going to get at a big secular state school, even though it might be cheaper, and that's a big deal to sit under somebody who loves the Lord, who loves his craft, and who's ready to impart all of that to you.
Definitely don't write off a university just because of costs, especially Union. They really do help students generously with financial aid.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Your life, your home,
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
First Bank is proud to be a part of your local community. When you bank with us, you can walk into any branch and find a welcoming smile and willingness to help. For checking, savings, or that next loan, think First Bank. With several locations over West Tennessee, you get more. Member FDIC.
The biggest thing for me was realizing the value that you receive from a Christ-centered education.
You'll have some things modeled for you that you're not going to get at a big secular state school, even though it might be cheaper, and that's a big deal to sit under somebody who loves the Lord, who loves his craft, and who's ready to impart all of that to you.
Definitely don't write off a university just because of costs, especially Union. They really do help students generously with financial aid.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, it's halftime here at Union University, and the Bulldogs lead the Toppers of Blue Mountain. Score 44-35. Coach Darrell Maxwell, you have got some stats in front of you.
Yeah,
I believe.
it was a two-point game back and forth till about the last 3 minutes. Union kind of pulled away a little bit in that half. You know, and you called that whole first half about the free throw shooting. That's what kind of jumps out on the page. Neither team missed a free throw. 20 free throw shot total, and they all went in. The Toppers shot 11 of 27 from the field. That's 41%. And only made 2 3-pointers. They were 2 of 12. 17%. And like we said, they made all their free throws. They had 11 of 11. Only 13 rebounds as Union dominated the boards in that first half. Only 2 offensive rebounds for the Toppers, go along with 11 on the defensive end. Dished out 7 assists as Gavin Shannon, their post player, had 4 of those. They had 7 turnovers. Going along with 4 steals, and they had 1 block shot. Total points category. Let's see, nobody in double figures. Nope. Gavin Shannon with 5. Jamarian Harvey with 7. 2 points out of Robinson. Chris Tackett got foul trouble. He only played 6 minutes. Well, about 6.5 minutes. He had 4 points. 6 points out of Israel Yant. 4 points from Cam Carter. 3 out of Luke Gustazzi. 2 out of Jalen Boyd Savage. And Brandon Taylor with 2. So a lot of players, and most of them scored. All but Michael Hill, and he played 12 minutes. Gavin Shannon picked up a couple of fouls, as did Tackett, so that hurt him inside. Union shot 15 of 32 from the field. That's 47%. Made 5 3-pointers. 5 of 16 at 31%, and they made all 9 of their free throws. 6 offensive rebounds, add to 14 defensive rebounds, you get 20. So Union won the rebounding battle in that first half, 20-13. 6 assists by the Bulldogs. And they also had 7 turnovers with 4 steals. Terrence Ringo Jr. was 5 of 6 from the field and made both his free throws. He pulled down 6 rebounds. And he's leading Union with 12 points. 7 points out of Jameer Allen. Sam Youngblood on 3 of 4 shooting from the 3-point range for his 9 points. A couple of points by Mason McBride. Devaki Gar with 3s. He picked up 3 fouls. 2 points out of Jaden Lee. 5 from Ryan Lewis. And I thought Noah Carver, he was 2 of 2 at the free throw line. That's right, with a bucket. He had 4. So points off turnovers are tied at 9-9. Union leading points in the paint, 20-14. Blue Mountain bench outscores Union 17-11. But the major stat is the halftime score here at Fred DeLake. It's 44, Union leading Blue Mountain at 35. You know, it's hard to do stats when you got Elvis Presley playing over the sound system. I just wanted to break out into some Blue Christmas.
Well, we certainly have a different repertoire of music this year than we have had in the past.
They jumped from some rap something to Elvis. It kind of threw me off there a little bit.
Well, both teams are coming back out on the court to get their warm-up shots for the second half. And Coach, the officials kind of let them play.
Yeah, he did. I liked it too. I'll bang around a little bit. Of course, Blue Mountain with 3 guys, a couple of fouls. Of course, Devaki Gar, the only player in foul trouble for Union. I'll tell you what, Noah came in there and did a great job of filling in for Devaki Gar. He had a good stat line. Noah Carver, 1 of 3 from the field. He had a couple of free throws, pulled down 3 rebounds. So, and he had an assist, so good minutes. With 4.5 minutes. That's some good play out of him.
I counted 10 players that were on the court at one for Blue Mountain, so they used the bench.
Yeah, it had to really with 3 guys with a couple of fouls. And, like we were talking about that whole first half, that Ringo Jr. could just pretty much have his way down there. And a lot of those fouls were due to the fact that he posted up. He only got, 6 shots, he probably could have got 15. But can't argue with a 9-point lead, scoring 44 in the first half. We'll take that.
Especially without your leading scorer who averages 20 points a game. It says an awful lot as Will Lovings watched. He's not even dressed out tonight. If you notice across the way that people have their coats on is because I don't think they turn the heat on in here.
It is not warm in here.
I think the players kind of like that, though. We'll be ready for the second half. Both teams will be going to their respective benches. And Coach Bingham.
They went that little, they had 5 guards in there basically. Went to that little quick matchup zone. That worked pretty well. Let's see if they stay in it. If they come out here in the second half.
Well, and really they were kind of forced into it because of fouls. So.
Yeah, they got 2 big guys in there. And,
they got to tack it back in.
Yeah, and Shannon with 2 fouls. So I'd like to attack them pretty quick. Let's see if we get their 3rd foul on.
Well, the alternate possession belongs to Blue Mountain, moving from our left to our right as you look at your screen. And they weave on the outside, rotate around. Get the pass off to Shannon, who drops it up underneath for an easy little reverse layup by Tackett.
They ran a little double pickaboo screen over there, and Tackett got loose. He was hiding behind that staggered screen. Union did pick that up.
So Union brings it back down, up by 7. To the free throw line. Lee with it, puts it up underneath, and I looked down. Who put that in?
No, that was Lee.
All right,
he's in there for Gar.
Carried it himself, okay.
Gar started the game because he's got 3 fouls, so Lee's out there in the second half.
He'll drive it up underneath, get an easy little shot up. It's going to be tipped around, no good. Tipped into the hands of Jameer Allen. Union into front court with it, almost threw it away. Allen will take it back top of the key, back off. Starts to the free throw line, drop it up underneath. There's Ringo. Robinson lost his footing and left Ringo wide open to put that one in. He's got 14, leading all scorers. There's a throwaway. A steal by Union. In the front court, under the basket. Easy layup by McBride for Union. The ball must have something on it. There's another steal. Allen picks that one up. Long pass front court, up underneath, shot up, reverse, good.
You got to get a timeout.
By Lee. The timeout is going to be called by Coach Bingham as Union goes up 52-37. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
Your life, your home,
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
18:07 left to play in this one, and Union has extended its lead to 15.
Yeah, taking advantage and scoring off those turnovers.
Yes. Union's going to put a trap up, a press themselves, and they break it in the front court without any trouble on a long pass.
Yeah, back in the zone, look at this. Hadn't seen this in a couple of years.
We'll see if they can hit some threes, I guess. There's a takeaway, another steal by Union. Right into the hands of Ringo, and it was good hands, I think, on the strip by Allen. Ringo thought about the three.
No, he don't shoot that.
Won't take it. They'll go into the lane. Floater up is no good. Ball's tipped around. It's going to be taken down by Blue Mountain. They'll run it in the front court. Working right side goes Hill up underneath the basket and sends it back outside for a three that's no good. Tip back out front into the hands of Union and taken away. They'll get it up underneath to Tackett. Tackett. Floater up. Good. Tackett's got 8 on a 3-point per game average. Union back down with it. Up by 13. Youngblood with the ball in the corner. Back out front to Lee. Jaden Lee looks for Youngblood, finds him on the right side. Now drop it up underneath. Driving shot going to be blocked from behind against Allen, and they'll get it back out front as Allen chased it down. Ringo under the basket. Ringo, jumper. Good, along the baseline.
Man. That was a sloppy possession. They got 2 points out of it.
16 points for Terrence Ringo Jr. He's almost a travel. They'll go to the high post and get it back outside. Drop it back. Driving is Shannon. Shannon back to the basket. Mismatch. Shannon puts it up. No good. Ringo high for the rebound. Back down the right side. We'll bring it up under the basket.
Ooh, he had a layup.
Yeah, and he finally does, and then it's going to be fouled as the ball is stuck on the basket up there.
Jack knocked it in.
So we're going to go to the free throw line in the act of shooting. Is that foul win against Tackett, his second. Jaden Lee, first time at the free throw line in this game. And we missed our first free throw of the game by either team. He's a 50% free throw shooter. Freshman out of Munford, Tennessee. Takes his time, puts it up, got it. That's his 7th point. (55-39). Union keeps expanding their lead. Pass to Tackett, loses it. It's on the floor, picked up by Union. Long pass front court, going to be knocked away and stolen by Blue Mountain. They'll get it back down into front court. Drive across the lane by Hill. Hill kicks it outside. Give it off to Tackett. Tackett will drop it up underneath the basket. Working with it is Shannon. Shannon shot up, missed it, and the rebound's going to be brought down by Union, but a push off by McBride, Mason McBride. That'd be number 3 on McBride, according to my stats here. Well, yeah, that's number 3 on McBride. Timeout on the court. It's a media timeout. We'll be right back after these messages. Union with their biggest lead of the game at 16 right now with 15:28 left to play. And you pointed out, if you look all the way across court behind the Union bench, you'll see all the Lady Bulldogs sitting up there.
Yeah, got a big conference game Saturday against the brothers.
Yeah, we'll have a doubleheader Saturday afternoon. Yeah.
Oh,
Losing the ball right on the inbound.
Can't keep the ball inbounds.
Yeah, you come off the bench with your play in mind offensively, and you're into the court, and you throw it away. Step on the sideline. There's a steal. And a pass, shot up underneath, going to be good.
I thought that was a reach foul, but didn't call it.
Yount put that one in.
There's the zone.
It's
a little bit of a
simulated zone.
1-3-1.
Yeah. Union with it. Lee, drop it in the midst of it and drop it up underneath. Up and put it in. That's Terrence Ringo Jr. He's got 18. That's his average on the season.
He ought to get 30.
It's according to how much they play him. He's a pass to Tackett. He'll give it off to Carter, and they'll work it back out front. Hill to Tackett. Tackett under the basket. Tackett reverse layup, no good. Rebound pulled down by Union. Youngblood comes out of there with it. Back to Allen on the right side, and he'll give it off to Ringo, who will take a three and miss the three. And again, that's not the one you want him shooting.
No, that's a head scratcher.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Coach Denvin.
There's a pass underneath. Tackett. Bounces, stop. Shot blocked by Ringo. It's out front, taken by Youngblood. Long lead pass, driving jam shot by Casey Williams.
A little windmill.
The freshman. And the crowd loves it. Union double teaming the ball. Back wide open three, up, miss. Taken down by Ringo. Give it to Youngblood. Drives to the basket. Kicks it outside for a three. It's good. Well, you get yourself a jammer, and then you turn around and you hit a three-pointer coming off the bench for the freshman from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Casey Williams. Timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
First Bank is proud to be a part of your local community. When you bank with us, you can walk into any branch and find a welcoming smile and willingness to help. For checking, savings, or that next loan, think First Bank. With several locations over West Tennessee, you get more. Member FDIC.
Now that's big for the freshman to come off the bench and get that.
Absolutely. And I was going to say Ringo is getting a break, but not only is he scoring, Gary, he is defending and rebounding without fouling, and that's igniting this transition offense. And I'll tell you what, that's opened this up his 21-point lead.
That was Williams' first three-pointer of his college career, by the way. 1 for 2 now from the three-point line. There's a little hand check, and a foul is going to be called against Jaden Lee. First foul on Jaden. Into the game comes Jonathan Baker, a 6-foot junior for Blue Mountain. He triggers the inbound, and away from the ball, Union's going to be called for holding. I think they called that on Williams, didn't they?
They did.
That's his third. So Blue Mountain has it. Union up by 21 points, biggest lead of the game. Pass thrown away. Picked up by Union. On the run into front court. Oh, he's grabbed from behind. Boy, late whistle that time.
Yeah, go see if the ball went in.
And so Jaden Lee will be going to the free throw line. Lee 1 for 2 there in this ball game. Got the first one. He's got 8 points, averages 5 a game, and he's got 8 in this one, the freshman. Got him. 3 for 4 from the free throw line for him. Union just keeps expanding their lead. It's up to 23 now. Blue Mountain back down with it. Tackett comes out, takes the pass. He sets up in the right corner. Hill has it taken away. Stolen away by Lewis. Lewis in the front court, shot up, no good, and he's going to be fouled. And Lewis will be going to the free throw line.
Union with 3 freshmen on the floor. They're looking pretty good right now. Good minutes out of that group.
Foul went against Goshattis. So Lewis at the free throw line hits the first one. Another freshman. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Youngblood gets a wrist. As Union brings Lee back. This one is up. Got it.
They got Gar back in on a little run here.
Union sets up full court press. It's a 1-2-2. They got to get it in the front court, and they do. Back it comes to Baker. Drops it in that right corner. Shot partially blocked, and what's the call by the official? He's going to call a jump ball.
Yep.
Yeah, had a tie ball under there.
I thought it was that or a travel.
And you know the underneath official didn't make that call. That call was made by the outside official. The underneath official was right on it. We've got a timeout on the court, and we're going to take another break. Union up 66-41. We'll be right back. Twelve minutes left to play in this game. Union with a commanding 25-point lead right now.
Yeah, 22-6 half here for the Bulldogs.
Wow. So Union working the ball, looking at a man-to-man set up by Blue Mountain. Underneath, floater up, falls off no good for Jaden Lee. Picked up by Blue Mountain, and they'll bring it down. You're going to weave it on the outside. Baker with it. They drop it up underneath, shot up, and the foul's going to be called against Shackelford. Jack has picked up his first foul. They'll be heading to the free throw line.
Yeah, this Toppers team with 9 turnovers here in the second half. We still got 11 and a half to go.
First free throw is good by Boyd Savage. His first attempt from the free throw line. He's a 50% shooter on the year. He's a senior. And he got the next one. They're still perfect from the free throw line. Union's only missed one. Union breaks the press and gets it down into front court. Ryan Lewis will work it back over right side. Gar out there playing with 3 fouls, drives into the right corner, drop it up underneath, turnaround jumper up, nice move. And the turnaround jumper up and good for Casey Williams. Pretty good looking freshman.
Yeah, he is. Get the weight room, get a little meat on him.
Yeah.
Be a good force down low.
Blue Mountain. There's a long 3 that's way off the mark. Rebound brought down by McBride for Union. In the front court to Gar. Gar drops it to Williams. Williams turns. Williams, fadeaway jumper up, no good. It's on the floor and going to be picked up by Blue Mountain. Tackett comes out of there with it, and he'll bring it down himself. Give it off to Baker. Drop it up underneath, and a foul's going to be called on Gar. I thought for just a moment he had himself a steal. But that's number 4 on Devaki. So he will leave. And Jameer Allen comes back in. Blue Mountain underneath the basket. Double teamed. They'll send it back to Tackett for a 3. He'll miss it, and Williams comes down with a rebound. Yeah, I like the way Williams looks, the freshman. There's a long 3 outside. Bounces off the rim, no good. Saved from going out of bounds, back into the hands of Chris Carter to bring down. Yeah, work it.
Oh, that's a travel.
Yeah. Worked over in that corner and Tackett stepped right, stepped left. And got the call against him. Union trying to pick up win number 5 on the season against 3 losses. And Blue Mountain in jeopardy of losing their 5th in a row. Lewis on the hash mark right goes to Shackelford. Shackelford into the lane, throws it off into that right corner. Got 10 on the shot clock. A drive up underneath, dropped it to Shackelford. Shackelford turnaround shot up, good. Jack picks up his first points of the ball game.
Made a little something out of nothing on that trip.
Union first one to 70, Coach. You know what that means. Carter will get it back outside. Roy's a push-off. He's going to call that one on Shackelford, I guess, before Tackett pushed him off. That foul on Shackelford will be his second. 6 against Union here in the second half. Only 3 against Blue Mountain. They'll get the ball up underneath. Tackett working against Shackelford and tries to put a shot up as he's being fouled, I guess, again by Shackelford. That'll be number 3 real quick. All here in the second half. So we're going to send Tackett to the free throw line. Well, I keep saying Tackett. That's a 2 on his jersey. Let's go Shadzu. He hits the first one. And hits the second one. Still perfect from the free throw line. Luka was 3 for 3. He's perfect on the season. He's 5 for 5 on the season now. I apologize for not getting the number right. Shot up by Williams is no good. Taken down by Bushetta. He'll drive it under the basket. Kicks it outside. Little floater up. Off the rim, no good. But up by Boyd Savage and taken down by Union. Quickly in the front court. They'll kick it back outside for a three. That's off the rim, no good. Union will come back down with it as Lewis picked it up and sent it back outside to Jameer Allen. Allen under the basket. Oh, what a shot. Allen with a little finger roll. How did it get over the rim? He was being fouled at the same time. Called that foul. The second one on Goshetta. I got a little blood obviously on the floor down there. They're having to come out and take care of it. You never saw this before COVID.
Very little.
Now they got to use a certain solution and make sure every bit of it is gone, and got to have gloves on to do it.
You know what we did, right?
What'd you do?
We just wiped it up with our shoe.
Oh, yeah. Just kept playing.
Kept playing.
Yeah. Jameer Allen.
And I'm 44 years old. Survived it.
Yeah. I'm 83 and I survived it.
Not 44.
Missed.
A little bit older than that.
Front end of the 1-and-1, and Jameer Allen missed it. 72-45. We're down to 8 minutes to play. Should be getting another timeout here shortly. Union double teams the ball, and Chris Carter works around it, and they go back right side for a three that's up and missed by Davis Altros. The Union has the rebound and back in the front court to the basket, driving layup. Good. Ryan Lewis with a nice move down the lane. Lewis with 9 points. Union working towards 30-point game here.
Yeah, go clear the benches shortly.
Pretty much have, I think. There's a shot up that's no good. Taken down by Shackelford. Union's Lewis will bring it down. There's a pass up underneath. A little easy shot under the basket put up by Youngblood. Sam's got 11. Union up by 31. And you're right, the benches are fixing to clear. Union with the rebound. Shackelford in the right place to pick up the ball that was knocked away, and a foul is going to be called. A little frustration on Luka Goshadja.
He is from Tbilisi, Georgia, and that's not the state. That's the country.
Well, we've got a media timeout on the court. 6:32 left to play, and we'll be right back. And down to 6:32 left to play. I think this one is pretty much over except for what the final score might be.
Probably so, yeah.
The ball will belong to Union up underneath their own basket. And into the corner. Allen will work it back out. Left side, driving under the basket. They'll kick it top of the key and work it back over. Wide open three is up, and it's going to be missed over there by Noah Carver, taken down by Blue Mountain. Get it down into front court. Jonathan Baker with it. And here's a shot from the outside. It's no good. Rebound, Union. Get it to Shackelford, who will work it back off left side to Lewis. Lewis back out front to Allen. Floater by Allen's up and good for Jameer Allen. He's got 11 on a 10-point per game average. And it just keeps getting worse for the toppers of Blue Mountain Christian University. Estroff gets it off. He's got a three out of the corner that's an air ball. Picked up by Union. Long lead pass up under the basket. And what's the call? Shackelford picks up the steal. I think he traveled. Get it back outside for a three that's good. Ryan Lewis with his first three-pointer of the ball game. Lewis with 10 points on a 3-point per game average. Well, Union got into the 80s, as we said might happen. Both of these teams averaged in the 80s, low 80s. Blue Mountain, Baker with it. Baker double teamed, comes around it, throws it into the corner for a three that's up and good. Picked up out of the corner by Boyd Savage. That's only the second three-pointer of the game.
A little mismatch.
Foul's going to be called on a driving layup that Ryan Lewis missed, but he'll be going to the free throw line to shoot two. I was looking up to see who they put that foul on, and I don't see it on the board. Free throw. Lewis missed his first of the night after hitting 5 in a row. Union's third miss on the night. Blue Mountain has not missed a free throw this evening. Lewis's next one is up, and it is good. I don't think they ever did put it up there. Union picks up the ball defensively. It stays in their man-to-man defense. Double team the ball, and it's going to go off in the corner. And there's a throwaway. Tried to throw it to Allstroffs and threw it over his head out of bounds, so Union gets it back again. Looking at a 2-3 zone this time set up by Blue Mountain. Union trying to get the ball underneath. They come back, floater's up, and it's going to be a stuff, and it's going to be missed by Williams. The ball is on the floor, picked up by Union on the steal. Under the basket and losing the ball out of bounds is Jaden Lee. Back into the game with the timeout right now is Goshadze. He'll be coming back into the ball game right after we take this break, and we'll be right back. 3:46 left to play here as Union with a commanding lead, 82-48.
I was looking at our upcoming opponent on Saturday, Christian Brothers. They went 0-2 down in the Mississippi Swing, but they were close games. They lost to Delta State by 3 and Mississippi College by 8. So it'll be a good game coming in here Saturday when Christian Brothers comes in.
And that'll be women and men. Little shot up front by Blue Mountain is going to be no good. Shackelford comes down with a rebound. Get it into the hands of Ryan Lewis. Left side for a 3 by Williams. Missed that one. Picked up by Union, and it's on the floor. It's a good throw out. Blue Mountain in the front court. There's a steal by Union and a steal by Blue Mountain. And a shot that's up and going to be missed by Carter. Union gets the rebound. The ball's knocked away. It's going to be another steal. Long lead pass in the front court.
Foul.
And he did. Boyd Savage puts it in, and it'll be going to the free throw line. And Shackelford called for the foul, his 4th.
You're up 32. Just let him have the basket.
Thought he could get the block. Boyd Savage, 2 for 2 from the free throw line in this game. Like I say, the team has not missed a free throw. And he got that one. Converts the three-pointer the old-fashioned way. 31-point game. Looking at that zone, so we'll shoot a 3 in that zone. It's no good. Picked up and put back in by Williams. Casey Williams has got 9.
Coach Divins not going to get the walk-ons in. Get the walk-ons in, Coach.
He shot up. Shackelford get that one? Came from behind. I think he put that one in. There's a whistle. Foul's going to be called. They're going to give the bucket and call the foul against Union. Foul went against Lee, his 2nd. And they'll put Baker at the free throw line. 79% free throw shooter. And he got it. They're still perfect. 2 minutes left to play. Still looking at that zone. Union's going to work the perimeter on the outside. Pass comes back top of the key to Lewis. Lewis works to the left side. Driving the baseline is Lee, and he comes back out. Gives it back to Lewis. 8 on the shot clock. He drives in, drop it up underneath. There's another stuff put up by Williams. That's his 2nd stuff of the ball game. He's got 11 points in this game on a no point per game average. There's a long 3 that's missed, and Williams comes down with a rebound. Lead pass on the run is Lewis to the basket. Driving shot with the right hand. It's going to be good for Lewis. He's got 15 points.
Yeah, he cleared the bench, let the walk-ons come out.
Ty Clark, freshman out of Andrews, North Carolina, into the ball game for Union. Liam McConnell out of Fairview, Tennessee, where my brother lives, is in the ball game. And it looks like maybe Patrick McConnell. No. Patrick McConnell.
Yeah, they're both of them out there.
Freshman. They're obviously twins out of Fairview, Tennessee. (6'1" and 6'5". At the free throw line is Baker. Got the first one. Boy, it's hard to shoot as many free throws and not miss a single one, and this team has not missed a single one until now.
Oh, I was hoping they'd
I was
go
too.
100%.
I was too. Some positive anyhow. Here's a long three. It's in and out. No good by Ty Clark. And on the rebound, a foul is going to be called. It's going to go against Union. That one actually, I think, touched the nets before it popped back out of there. So at the free throw line goes Davis, I think is the way you pronounce it. Ostroff, he hits the first free throw. His first points of the game. He's now 2 for 3 on the season. And hits the next one. Under a minute to play. Union will bring it down. Ryan Lewis in the front court with it. Give it to one of the other boys. Give it to the freshman. Let's see what happens. 13 on the shot clock. Lewis with it. Lewis works it left side, driving the baseline and losing the ball. Is McConnell, but picked up and put back in by Ty Clark. His first points of the college season. 13 seconds left. They'll drive it underneath, kick it in the corner for a three that's good out of that corner over there. And that one was put in, I think, by Estros. That's the end of this one. Union's going to win it by 32 points, 92 to 60 over Blue Mountain Christian University, the toppers out of Blue Mountain, Mississippi. We'll be back with the final stats on this one right after we take these breaks.
The biggest thing for me was realizing the value that you receive from a Christ-centered education.
You'll have some things modeled for you that you're not going to get at a big secular state school, even though it might be cheaper, and that's a big deal to sit under somebody who loves the Lord, who loves his craft, and who's ready to impart all of that to you.
Definitely don't write off a university just because of costs, especially Union. They really do help students generously with financial aid.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, the Bulldogs of Union win this one by the score of 92-60, and go to 5-3 on the season. And Blue Mountain drops to 2-8 on the season. You got some stats for us, Coach?
Yeah, like you said, until that last, what was it? I don't know, 20 seconds. Blue Mountain had all the free throws. 20 of 21. That's pretty good.
It's good.
95%. They shot 35% for the game at 18 of 52, only 4 3-pointers. 4 of 24, 17%. 26 rebounds. They dished out 9 assists. They had 21 turnovers. So they had 14 in the second half. They just kind of went off the rails there. First 7 or 8 minutes of that second half. And Union got out to that big lead. So 21 turnovers. They did have 9 steals and a block shot. 10 points by Jalen Boyd Savage was their leading scorer. 5 from Shannon Harvey with 7. 2 from Robinson. 8 points out of Tackett. 8 points out of Yant. 4 points from Carter. Goshatzi had 5. 2 points out of Taylor. Baker with 4 and Altrops with 5. Union shot 54%. Let's give them 55 for the game. 35 of 64. 7 of 25 at the three-point line for 28%. They were 15 of 18 from their free throw line for 83%. 39 rebounds for Union. 9 on offense and 30 on defense. 15 assists and only 13 turnovers. They had 14 steals and they had a block shot. 18 points by Terrence Ringo Jr. in 22 and a half minutes. A lot of double-figure scores for Union. Jameer Allen with 11. Youngblood, Sam Youngblood with 11 on 3 3-pointers. 4 points out of Mason McBride. 3 from Devaki Gart. 11 points out of Jaden Lee. 15 from Ryan Lewis. 2 points from Jack Shackelford. 11 from Casey Williams. 4 points out of Noah Carver. And Ty Clark, he got him a bucket for his 2 points. So Union takes this victory out of conference victory here, 92-60, and kind of a good warm-up to get ready for conference play on Saturday against Christian Brothers.
And we've got, a first here tonight. As Ty Clark scored his first points of his college career, and with those 2, and same thing for Casey Williams. Those 11 points were the first points he scored in his college career also. So great for both those young men. We're proud of them. Well, we're going to wrap this one up, and we'll be back Saturday, day after tomorrow, as we'll go on at a little before 2, as the Lady Bulldogs will be taking on Christian Brothers University out of Memphis, and then the Bulldogs will follow that one also. This has been a presentation of Flow College, the Gulf South Conference, and its member institutions. Also, Worthy Road Studios, executive producer Paul Schulze, director Christopher Reasons, the camera operators were Paul Susi and Benjamin Bitterly. I'm Gary Neese, your play-by-play announcer. Daryl Maxwell was the color commentator, and we'll see you Saturday.